Hello everyone, welcome back to Healing to Gold Tarot. My name is Shay, and here we heal to gold. If you are a returner, I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, a whole lot. Excuse me guys, I'm feeling very calm and peaceful for some reason. And I'm getting a lot of channelings. But anyway, if you like the video, please give it a like. If you love it, you love me, you love the thumbnail, anything about it, please give it yourself a shot at life by subscribing to my channel. Let me stop. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you love the energy or you get a message out of this video. I am giving away free readings. I'll be choosing 10 people at the end of the month. All you have to do is like, comment on your favorite video done, or whatever you feel compelled to comment, and subscribe to my channel and you can enter to win. I got my tea here. I'm gonna be getting into past, present, and future energy. So I'm gonna do 3 lines, and then I'm gonna take a card for the overall energy of whoever's watching this video. Keep in mind that tarot is entertainment, so if the video does not resonate, don't make it. We have thousands of readers on YouTube, and I'm sure Spirit wouldn't have led you to my message if it wasn't for you or someone in your environment. So you may help someone with this message, anything. I have my tea here. And it says believe. I was getting the energy of believing in yourself and being humble, showing gratitude. So this is the past energy. So I have the 8 of Wands, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. Instantly, I feel that there was some sort of realization and transformation. It came in very quick. I'm hearing crown chakra. So it may have a lot to do with your intellect or your connection to source. And then I have the Queen of Wands here. She's someone who's very courageous, confident, strong, fiery. You may be a fire sign. I have fire highly aspected in your chart. But there was definitely some sort of death and rebirth within your consciousness. And it took for you to be strong. Because even though I have the 8 of Wands here and the Queen of Wands here, is 9 Wands. 9 Wands also mean, the 9 of Wands card also means strength, resilience, courage. It can also, 9s can also represent coming to some sort of, you're like almost at the end of some sort of transformation. This guy in this horse card walking towards this energy here. In the past, you may have traveled or had plans to travel that probably didn't fall through. But this past energy, it definitely, I'm hearing strength. Like it definitely brought you to some sort of feeling empowered. You may have lost a little weight, changed up your appearance. You may have discovered some sort of, like, because I see this cat here. Black cats A lot of people may think they're bad luck, but they're actually the best cats to have. Cats, period, are really good spirit animals. They help keep away all the bad spirits that's in your house. Any cat, but a black cat especially. And the black cats are very lucky as well. So you may be a very lucky person. Shit just kind of fall out the sky for you. Okay, so presently, in your present energy, like I was saying before, you may have discovered something. And maybe you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do with that. And how could it bring you in some sort of abundance? Maybe at the beginning stages of something that's going to be very lucrative for you. Thank you, Spirit. And this is you, the overall energies. Okay, so, and then we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is that you discovered about yourself, I feel that it's very spiritual. It's maybe a very spiritual reading. And you're learning how to take care of yourself with love. Learning how to balance your ego and your actual consciousness. Learning that there is a difference. Most times when we're in our ego, it's that version of ourselves that we aren't. And I'm hearing that no longer serves you. Presently, you may be feeling that you have to make some sort of choice. And I feel like I'm talking to someone who feels that their soul and their the reason for their reincarnation was to come and help raise the vibrations of the world. And I feel this way because this king, I'm talking about king. This Two of Wands, the Two of Wands represent two directions, two ways to go. But he has a world in his hand. Like he knows that the world is his. And I'm hearing like you co-create with the universe. I don't know why I feel intuitively that maybe some you have just recently lost someone, like a dead relative, and whoever this is, they're watching over you, and they may have left you some sort of inheritance, maybe Social Security, or had something put up for you that you had no clue about. And maybe these funds, or you find out about these funds, were not going to be released until you learn how to balance your mind, because maybe you would have blew it. Who knows? But I have an 8 here and an 8 here. That's how I know this. And 3 8s, this is definitely a spiritual reading. Sorry guys, my phone died. But 3 8s can represent restlessness. 3 8s can also represent angels, spirit guides, and it also represents wealth. So whoever I'm talking to is definitely coming into some sort of wealth, or someone has left them some sort of inheritance, and you feel on top of the world. There's a need for you to control. I'm hearing your attitude. Be strong. Don't let small things get to you. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. That's her energy. And this is the overall energy of whoever I'm talking to. If this isn't you, this is an energy that you should work on embodying. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who focuses on herself. She's caring. She's very abundant. She's very grounded. So you may be an earth sign. Taurus, I'm hearing really heavy. But yeah, she's very grounded. No matter what happens in her life, what's going on, she know how to focus on whatever it is that she's focusing on. If you notice, she's focusing on this pentacle. And I'm getting very feminine like energy off of this person. This Queen of Wands is also looking at this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely has a grandma watching over them that has passed away. I'm feeling that really heavy. But in the future energy, you may be presented with some sort of, well, I wouldn't say presented with, well, maybe, yeah, some sort of idea. Like I said, you're coming into yourself, coming into who you are spiritually. And you may have had to cut some people out, turn your back on them. There's something you're going to be working on. And it's like you're in the beginning stages of it. But whatever this is, how this Eight of Wands just caught my eye, it's going to come in faster than you think. Like, even though I'm doing past, present energy, the cards, they still match up. They still tell a story. You're being very optimistic about whatever this is. You know innately that your ships will be coming in. And whatever this is, it is going to be very fertile, because how these wands are sticking up with the green leaves growing out of them, that stands for fertility. And then I have the Eight of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles right after it. So you're definitely climbing. Definitely climbing. All these pentacles, I got 8. You're working on some sort of project, or working on, it could just be working on yourself. Working on that inner energy. Getting that yin and yang balanced. Because once you get your inside right, I'm telling y'all no lie. Once you get that inner you right, everything falls in place. Literally. Letting go of, I'm hearing poverty mindsets. Letting go of that. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who may have grew up in the hood. I'm just gonna say it. In the hood, the ghetto, the projects, whatever this is. And you have discovered some difference about you that not a lot of people understand. You may have not have grown up in the hood, but I don't know. I just feel that on somebody. And it's always been like, I'm hearing a hard knock life for you. It's a hard knock life for us. That's the song I'm hearing. You may have some siblings, or you just feel like you gotta get it for your family. In this future energy, somebody's going to be very abundant. So whatever this is that you started, or you're kicking out, or you're thinking about doing, you're in the beginning stages of it, but ultimately it's going to lead you to abundance. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. So you definitely came out of some sort of, I see 5 Pentacles here, and then I see 3. So it's like 5 Pentacles is like that halfway mark. Walking away from what no longer serves you, maybe have been left out in the cold, or felt left out in the cold because you were different. You may have hid this spiritual side of you for a long time because it may be taboo. And then I got 3 Pentacles here, and the 3 of Pentacles is the card of someone. You're doing your work, minding your business, and people are coming asking you for your help, asking you for your advice. It could be your employees. It also could represent someone maybe noticing you and bringing you some sort of contract. And you have your spirit guides and your angels here telling you and leading you to the right people in the right places. But you definitely had to cut out what no longer served you, because I got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. And if you look at how they're positioned, it's like they're going at it with each other. This is a card of action and recklessness as well. this is the type of person who just go at it. And then the Queen of Swords is like, she cold, but she's logical. She's very smart. She's a very great listener. You can't get nothing over her head. And she's like, what are you doing? So maybe you're in the energy of recklessness. It could have been with friends. It could have been a relationship. It could have been anything. But this Four of Cups tells me that you weren't very satisfied with this situation, or innately you knew something wasn't right. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, with this High Priestess, hell yeah. Someone right, and you cut it out. And I'm getting like you focused on yourself. All of these cards, the only card that has other people in it is this Death card. And this could be you killing all of those people that was around you that no longer served you, those energies, maybe addictions, maybe thought patterns, thought processes. You killed that shit and you moved on. The only person alive here is the mother and the kid. And that could also represent your grandmother. You, as a kid, maybe this person have watched over you all your life. But everybody here is by themselves. So whoever I'm talking to, there was definitely a need for you to be alone and stand alone, so that way you can find yourself. And if you aren't alone, there's a need for you to get some alone time. Whoever this is, I encourage you to do so. I really do. Because getting alone and separating myself from the world had to be the best choice I ever made. Now, I'm trying to just find a balance between the 3D and the 5D, because I've learned so much and came into so much, not only on a worldly standpoint, but just within myself, that now I'm trying to just find a balance. Because once you learn a lot of things and figure out that a lot of stuff that you believe is scripted and fake, it changes your mindset. And that pushed me to learn more about myself. It pushed me to get rid of all of those bad people and negative energies that was around me and influencing me and taking me off my path. I had to just let it go. It was hard. I'm not saying this is an easy process, but it's definitely worth it. And now you guys see why I named it Healing to Go. Because on this channel, I'll be giving advice on healing, not just reading cards or tarot cards to tell you guys a story of what's happening in your energy. I love to do this, don't get me wrong. But we're going to heal here, and we're going to heal to gold. Gold is everything. It never loses its value, ever. And if you know anything about history, well, we'll probably get into that another day. I don't want to, psych you guys out with that. But gold is something that's been used since ancient times, and every day its value go up because of how priceless it is. Look into gold and what gold has done. Gold was the start of banks. Gold is powerful, man. It's powerful, and it never expires, ever. So just imagine that. Anyway, I love you guys, and I really, really appreciate you guys' support. It means the world to me. And if I helped you in any type of way in this reading, please give it a like. You're free to comment and give me a subscription as well. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Mwah. Bye.